Hey guys, it's Abby and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a lesson review, and I know that I said I would have new photos and videos, but my mom ended up not coming, so everything in the background of this video is old. Anyways, let's get started. So when I got to the barn, I was actually a little bit late, so Alexi had beaten me there, and someone already got my tack out, which was nice. So I just went and grabbed Major. Major was really dirty, and Melody was teaching me today. I love Melody from the summer. And Melody was hanging out with Topaz in her stall because some sad news about Topaz. I adore Topaz. I love that horse. But she is permanently lame forever, meaning that she can never be ridden again, which sucks because she's Melody's absolute favorite horse. I love her too, but basically she tore one of her ligaments permanently, and it's so sad. Teed has recently gotten two new horses, Lady Chase and now Teddy, so that's good timing, but it sucks that we can't use Topaz anymore. Anyways, when I got there, Melody was hanging out with Topaz because Topaz is her favorite horse in the world. But yeah, we tacked up Major and Oliver, then headed to the arena, did the underground warm-up, and then got on. I adjusted my stirrups because they were too short, and they ended up too short, but it's okay. I survived. And then we did a lot of trotting today. Just a lot of trotting. And Melody's really, really picky about position. That's my favorite thing about Melody, is how picky she is about what your position looks like. And, yeah, so we did a lot of trotting. We did some walk to trot transitions, trot to walk transitions, and then trot to halt, halt to trot. So a lot of you skip the walk and go right to trot, or a lot of transitions, let me say. And then we did an exercise called Butterfly that Melody made up, where you go down center line and then you turn left or right. It doesn't matter which way you turn, and then you do a shallow loop, and then it goes down center line again, and then you turn the other way and do another shallow loop. So we did that at a trot a lot, and Major was being so lazy tonight, so Melody kept having to tell me, Abby, shorten your reins and kick him, which I would never do too much of because I don't want to hurt him. Because I get nervous about animal abuse and I don't want to hurt the horse or whatever. So I was kind of a little more gentle, which wasn't great. So he's a little slow, but that's okay. And then we untacked them in the arena and then put them away. And then we cleaned our tack and fed carrots. And then Melody had no volunteers, so 2 of the riders in a group of 4 now that rides 3 lessons after us had to go into the arena. So we tacked up their horses So we tacked up their horses for them. And okay, I might get a little angry or sound a little different when I'm talking about this because of how angry this makes me. Yeah, basically this thing makes me so mad. So basically there's this one girl in the group that rides after me, and I've been noticing this for weeks, but tonight it was so bad. It was just so bad. I couldn't handle it anymore, so I did type an angry email, send it to my mother, who's going to forward it to Rachel, the barn manager. But basically, she rides Lexi. Lexi is terrible to tack up and very slow, if you did not know that already. So I tacked up Lexi for her, because at first she was like, I don't want to tack up this horse. I'll tack up Chase, and you can tack up my lazy, annoying horse. So I did, because I'm a lot younger than her, and I'm not going to be no, I'm taking up Chase because Lexi's your horse. I'm not going to say that. So yeah, I tacked up Lexi, and Lexi, did something slightly naughty. She comes over with a crop and hits Lexi as hard as she can. That makes me so angry. Lexi barely did anything wrong, and you just come over and hit her so hard with a crop on a very sensitive part of her body. Why would you do that? That is just stupid. To be honest, that's stupid. Why would you do that? What sense in your brain gave you the sense to do that? It makes no sense. You can like slightly shove her face away if she's trying to bite you, or tell her, no. There's a bunch of commands that we give her. They're like to tell her not to do something. You don't have to come over and like smack this horse as hard as you physically can. And she was taking up Chase, and poor old Chase is the sweetest, most sensitive guy ever. And then he's not even bloating, and she says he's bloating. She hits him, the most sensitive horse of the barn. She hits him as hard as she can with a crop. And, you know, that just makes me angry. Lexi and Chase are perfectly fine horses. They don't need you coming around smacking them as hard as you physically can. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm getting really angry right now, but this is something that matters to me. You shouldn't have to make a horse listen to you by smacking them as hard as you physically can. If you're doing that, that means you're doing something wrong, okay? If the horse is quirky, okay, you can train them out of it eventually. If they're trying to bite you, gently shove their head away. Don't come over and smack them as hard as you physically can. She's been doing this for weeks on end now, but I couldn't handle it anymore this week. So as I said, I typed an email and we will be sending it to Rachel. Hopefully she'll do something about it. But yeah, this is something that I just wanted to add into the lesson review because of how angry it makes me. But other than this, that I'm getting really angry about, my lesson was great. There was a lot of trotting. Melody was amazing. And I hope you enjoyed this lesson review. Plus a rant, and I will see you next time. Bye!